Hey, what's up, guys? Cargan back in their video, and today I'm going to do my What If series. What if Naruto had two twin sisters, part 30. So in the last part, in part 29, we see Naruto, and Haruko were talking there. They're not really talking there, but they ran into the Raikage there. The Raikage was telling them to go back there. It was mostly important for the war's assets there. That's what he was actually saying to him. And then they're like, no, just let us go into this war in there and stuff like that. Aruka was actually saying, she's like, oh yeah, just let them go there. they're more powerful and that, and I know and stuff like that. And he's like, don't temper me there. And then mostly he was ready to attack. They mostly get Aruko on her back there. They're like, hold on, Aruko. And then they zoom across there. Naruto and Naruto zoom across. And then he mostly pounds the ground there. He's like, huh, I never seen you this fast since the fourth Hokage there. Or not the fourth Hokage, but the Yellow Flash of the Week there. And then Naruto and Naruto are like, wait, you're talking about our father there? And he's like, yes, there. And mostly the Uzumaki thing there and stuff like that. And then she's like, and then they mostly talked about their parents, all that stuff there. That still happens. So they're off to battle there. They mostly ran into Itachi and Yamato there, and fucking they mostly were mostly getting attacked by them and stuff like that. So, and we do see Sasuke. Stuff plays out the same. Sasuke revived the Hokage. They mostly spilt and stuff like that. Yamato was actually Yamato's, like they were saying, they're off to battle, and mostly Yamato was happy to see his kids there again. He's like, Naruto, Naruko, I'm coming there, and I'm bringing a big gift there. And they're like, off to battle. And then mostly Naruto and Naruko fight the Max Man. And mostly they destroyed his Max there and reveal it was Obito. And he's like, they're like, Obito, and mostly he's like, well, Akashi, you know what it is. So, that was in part 29. So I was going to part 30 when Naruto had two twin sisters. So technically we start out with the Akashi there talking to Obito. He's like, Obito, I thought you got crushed by those boulders. And he's like, yeah. He's like, well, I did get crushed by those boulders those many years ago there, Akashi. But you know how it's his thing there. He's like, mostly, what are you going to say there and stuff? He's like, I'm going to take you on there, Akashi. He's like, now I'm going to, when you die for what you did to Rain. And then mostly throwing, he's like, Rain, and then mostly Naruto grabs the shuriken. He's like, I'm not going to let my comrades die. And then Naruto was like, trying to build up the Rasengan coming right at mini Tell Beast Bomb. She's like, mini Tell Beast Bomb. And then he jumps out of the way. He's like, whoa. He's like, I almost got hit by that. And then mostly Ruko does her Uzumaki chains. She's like, take this. He's like, I got him. This thing. And using his Kamui there to escape. He's like, you know, that you keep using that Uzumaki chains there. They're pretty strong chains, but I can get out of them. And she's like, damn it, he keeps breaking out of my chains there. He's like, well, you're not going to do this there. And then he's like, the three, you're our Nimato's kids after all, huh? Or, you are the fourth, you are Nimato's kids after all. And he's like, stop foul mouthing our dad there and stuff like that. And that's what they said there. Mostly they attacked there and stuff. Um, Obito and stuff like that. And he's like, well, compared to this there. He's like, you're kind of worthless and stuff. He's like, don't let him do the true thing. Gosh, Sensei, what do you took at the thing there? He's like, I mostly doing it there. He's like, why are you protecting them? You never protect Rain. You killed her there, Akashi. He's like, shut up, Obito. He's like, that was a long time ago. I didn't mean to kill her and stuff. And he's like, you're the one who killed her. I'm the one that have saw that there. All those years ago, you actually killed her and stuff like that. He's like, that was an accident. He's like, I don't believe you there. So technically, he just tried to do it there and stuff. Still plays out the same there with the Ten Tails getting revived, and most of the Ten Tails gets revived. The both Kurmas are like, damn it, he's here. And then he's like, and then the other one's like, yeah, he's here and there. We need to do something with the hat there and stuff. Then Ten Tails rises out of the ground there. He's like, and then Naruto, and Naruto try to use the thing there. Then Akashi's like, he's like, guys, don't use your shadow clones. Even if you might make a lot of clones there, it won't not work. This, and then they're like, this is not shadow clones. Boom. And then mostly he's like, this is all the allied shinobi forces there. And then they're like, yeah, and stuff like that. And then they're like, let's go get it. Charge. So technically everybody was charging that like it happened in the original series where they technically pinned the Ten Tails down. And they're like, "Grr." And then mostly they use all their attacks there to wipe out the Ten Tails and stuff like that. And he's like, you. And then mostly they try to use the Naruto using his rash sand shuriken there. Naruto using her sand roll pull, and Haruko using the Rasan boulder there, and then mostly combines all of them and then smashes the Ten Tails into a pulp there. It doesn't really fully work there. Everybody was attacking the Ten Tails at that point. Then the Ten Tails mostly breaks out of there. Wait, what? How the Ten Tails broke out there? And then Naruto and Naruto did the multi-shot clone jutsu, and then clapped everybody in the hands there, and mostly gave the Kurama's chakra to everybody there, and then mostly they hit Haruko, and she's like, wait, this is the Nine Tails chakra? Wow, it's totally different compared to my chakra there. I never actually had this before, but I can handle this now. She's like, let's do this there. And then that's what they're doing, and then most of the Ten Tails getting wrecking everybody up and stuff like that. And then Yata was like, she's like, no. She mostly jumps in the way of Naruto, and Haruko, and then Neji's like, ooh, boom. And then technically the speech there, what Neji said to Naruto there, still happens there, and they're like, oh, don't go away, Neji, and stuff like that. They're like, no, Neji, no, and stuff like that. But he told Haruko there, he actually likes her there and stuff like that. He's like, I never said this there, Haruko. I always. He's like, I always loved you and stuff like that, and I didn't feel the petty there. I always had a crush on you and stuff like that. That's what Neji was actually saying. She's like, no, Neji, you're gonna survive there. He's like, and stuff like that for it. He's like, and then mostly he dies there, and she mostly Haruko there kind of feels that like warmth and stuff. She's like, somebody actually did like me. I didn't know that. I thought it was always been abandoned forever there. She's like, this bastard's going down. There. She's like, and then he's like, he turns around. He's like, what's the matter there? I thought you, Naruto, I thought you said you're not going to give up a friend there and stuff. She's like, and stuff like that for it. They're like, she's like, and he's like, shut up there. You not have a sensory and stuff like that for it. He's like, well, I can press this. You know, and stuff like that for it. And then mostly Naruto saying stay strong, Naruto, and stuff like that. And then Naruto and Naruto like, yeah, and then mostly tap Naruto in the back. They're like, yeah, Naruto, listen, you have to stay strong there. We can back each other up there, and stuff like that. That's what they did. And so they mostly attacked again with the attacking the Ten Tails again with the bird thing there, and mostly they knocked him down and stuff like that. And he's like, yeah, you know, you can't really do that much there, huh? And stuff like that for it. And then they kind of noticed there, the Ten Tails was still like alive there, like, god damn, how are we gonna defeat him and stuff. And then out of nowhere, we do see Naruto comes out of nowhere, like, does the flying rising, boom, and then he's like, huh, we're here in time, huh? And then you see all the first, second, third, mostly trying to attack the Ten Tails there. They're like, leave this fight to us there. And then they're like, right, and stuff like that. And then we do see Naruto comes over. He's like, nice, they're right, nice job, fourth. You did mostly, he kind of said in the original series, like, nice job, fourth. You did with the flying Raijin there and stuff like that. And then he's like, he turns around, he does see Naruto, and Naruto, and then he's like, huh, it's nice to see all three of you again, and stuff. And then Aruko never seen Naruto at this point, so technically she's like, who is this man? Who is this man there? And stuff. And then mostly Naruto and Naruto like, Naruto's like, nice timing, Dad, and stuff like that. And mostly Naruto, she was really happy. She's like, oh, Dad, I'm so happy to see you again, and stuff. And then Aruko was like, she's like, wait, that's her dad there? And stuff like that. That's what she's like, oh, yeah. You got really strong, Naruto, and stuff like that. He's like, first time I see you all grown up. Huh, Aruko. She's like, stuff like that. He's like, oh, yeah, you do kind of look like your mother there. And stuff like that. She's like, wait, what? And stuff. And and stuff like that. He's like, well, we can talk later. But right now we have a enemy to deal with there with the Ten Tails. And then we do see Sasuke come there. And then everybody's like kind of shocked there. Mostly Sakura was totally shocked. Oh yeah, the Sakura was healing Naruto there, and definitely he's like, oh wait, Naruto, you have a girlfriend. That still happens there. And she's like, and then she's like, yeah, right, boom, and then knocks him. He's like, damn it, Sakura, and stuff like that. And then he's like, yeah, she kind of looks like Kushina in a way also. I remember with her punches there. And then Aruko was like, you know, you didn't have to hit my brother like that, and stuff. Emulsi and stuff like that for it. And technically, she's like, yeah, I'm sorry, Aruko. And then Emulsi scaring Sakura. And he kind of remembers, like, yep, she does have, yep, Aruko does kind of look like her mother there. And stuff like that. How that fierce Kushina fears and stuff like that for her. And then we see Sasuke coming in, and technically he was actually saying he wants to be Hokage there and all that stuff there, like he says in the original series. Everybody was like shocked, saying like why he came back and stuff like that for it. And Naruto and Naruto was like, "Oh yeah, we're pretty happy to have you here, there, and stuff." He's like, and Naruto was like saying, "I'm not gonna let you beat me out in the Hokage office." And Naruto was actually saying that. She was like, "Yeah, it'd be pretty fun to do that there." Ruko was actually like thinking, she's like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna let you beat me either." She's like, "Man." And then the third Hokage is like, "I know all four of you want to be it, but we have to deal with this thing first. We have to deal with the Ten Tails first." and then they're ready for it. They're like, "Let's do it there." Naruto, Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke saying it's time for Team 7 to be back there and stuff. And Naruto and Haruko jump on the top. They're like, "Wait, why are you helping, guys?" They're like, "Well, you're not going to do this fight yourself there." And then mostly, she's like, Naruto uses her summoning jutsu. She's like, "Summoning jutsu." And mostly was conning, or Aruko uses it there, and mostly technically it was conning there and stuff. She's like, "Yes, Lady Aruko." She's like, "We need to help him out there and stuff." And then technically she's like, "I got this from it also, summoning jutsu." And mostly Naruto's, I'm gonna say Naruto might be like a snake or so, or not a snake, but she kind of got it from I don't know what type of contracts are there. I'm gonna say she got the or the bird contract, so she summons a hawk there. So and then the hawk's like flying there and stuff like that. She's like, "Well, I got a good contract from this training there, from it," and mostly she's like, I got the bird's contract there and stuff." And then they're like, "Let's go into battle." So everybody mostly attacks. Still, and like it happens like in the original series, they attack there, and stuff like that. They're like, "Let's go into battle." They're like, "Yeah, right." And that's where part 30 ends. So, yep. Comment, rate, and response to the Barrels. We like Love Barrels. Please subscribe. Hit the bell notification to see what blows in the live streams. Our response to the Barrels. Like her out. Add your peace.